we decided, this is my husband Marcus, and dude, you can't see your eyes.
You can't see my eyes?
No, when you was back like that, you can see.
Keep my hair up.
This is my husband Marcus, and this year I wanted to do like a little podcast. I know it don't look like your typical podcast, but we'll get it together. We gotta start from somewhere. So this is my husband Marcus.
Hello, people.
This is Marcus, and yeah, we decided that we want to have a channel where we're gonna come on every Wednesday at 9 a.m. and bring you different topics, whether it's marriage, life. We're gonna figure it out. But before we get started, I decided we're gonna do like a little fun, like icebreaker before we start. All right.
All right.
Let's just tell a funny story. You have a funny story?
No, I don't. You should have had all this made up before you start. That's what I'm saying.
I have a funny story. Alright, so last night was the new year. Last night it was the new year. We're bringing in new year. You know how you get all those mass texts, and I don't do it. Like, you texting the family, that's fine, but to text a lot of people and then have them all in the group chat, it's too much. So I saw him on his phone, and I'm like, you texting a bunch of people? He was like, no, I'm sending out individual texts. All right, I'm like, you just need to leave it alone. So why? Yeah, he was trying to send out text, and he sent the wrong text. He sent a text to his cousin with his little avatar on a couch talking about cuddles, which he was trying to send to me. And I told him to get off those texts, texting people late at night and mess around, text his cousin with him with his little avatar on the couch talking about some cuddle. So that's just a little fun story. He already like messing up in the new year, y'all. You don't have a story?
Nope.
You can think of anything. Let's get right into it. And again, if you like this channel, click that notification. No, first, I like for you to subscribe. If you like the channel, subscribe. Click the bell if you like it. And yeah, welcome. Thanks for the ones that have subscribed. Thank you. But yeah, if you like what you see, click it. We're gonna be doing this on Wednesdays at 9 a.m. and I'm gonna be start posting more myself. All right, so let's get into it. So today's topic is, who should pay the bills? Me or you? Me or you? Husband, wife, who should pay the bills? And the reason why I wanted to talk about this because, all right, he is currently not working because of his whole accident and stuff, and he feels like he should pay the mortgage. I feel like, you know, we both should tag team, but he feels like he should take care of the mortgage. Tell me why.
That's just how I felt. I mean, that's from the beginning. Because I feel that me as a man, I should take over the majority of the bills. It doesn't matter who saves the money as long as the money is being saved within the couple. And we work together, so I feel as the head of the household that I should take over the majority of the bills. The biggest portion of the bill. It's good to help and to do things together, and that's still doing things together. But I feel the biggest part of the bills, or the biggest bills that we have together, I should take care of, and you swing on the smaller bills. That's how I feel. That's my opinion.
Oh, did we even say that's what it was gonna be called?
I don't know what you said. I think you said something like that.
Well, these episodes are gonna be called "It's Your Opinion," but that's okay. And we had a little rant about that whole topic, but it's your opinion, and that's okay. What we believe may not be what you believe,
that's right.
and that's okay. Like, just because you believe something, you don't. The other person, somebody else, don't have to believe it. You know. Like, so that's what our thing is your opinion, but that's okay. So, you know, yeah, he feels like he should be taking care of the bigger bills. I feel like just split it. I mean, for me, granted, for me it's like, all right, I can save more money, but I'm this type of person where I'm not gonna do nothing with it. Like, I'm not a shopaholic. I'm not into things because I'm always so worried about what needs to be paid. Do my children need anything? Like, I leave myself last. Like, when we come into money, because it's gonna happen, I don't even know what type of person I'll be because I'm always worried about, all right, what needs to be paid, what. So yes, because I pay certain bills, I have money left over, but that money goes to groceries, goes to this. But my thing is, who should be paying it? That's what he wants to do. He won't let me pay the mortgage and stuff like that. But I just feel like you should either split it. I mean, it works for us, but I don't think it's nothing wrong with splitting it.
There's nothing wrong with splitting it. That's just how I feel. Since I'm at a place where I can handle the bigger bills, I feel I should pay for the bigger bills. Now, if somebody out there had a husband, a spouse that wasn't making as much as they were, okay, and that's how y'all feel that you split or whatever, that's cool. But I can do that. So I feel like, especially with like the mortgage, the bigger bills, I should be able to pay that myself and not stress you with having to do all of that.
And the way this came up is because I got paid and he said I need X amount of dollars for the mortgage because he's not working. So, you know, he gets short term or whatever. It's short term, whatever. Yeah. So he was like, I need to get some money. Like, you don't need to ask. Like, I feel like you shouldn't have to ask. Like, we in this together. I know some people have 2 different bank accounts. We do have 2 different bank accounts, but we have each other, and we have a joint, but we have each other cards or whatever. But I don't feel like you should ask, oh, you let me know that you need the money. That's cool. But he tried to give me the money back because once he got his money, he tried to give me the money back because he wanted to take care of it. And I'm like, no, this is not my money. This is our money. It's still gonna go to groceries. It's still gonna go to something. So I feel like, no, it's both our money.
And that is true. It's like when I do get back to handle business, well, get back to work like I was before. Sorry about that. When I do get to do that, I'm gonna keep going the way I was doing because as long as one of us is saving, well, both of us was saving.
Yeah.
As long as somebody is saving, that goes towards both of us. I feel as your husband, as the father of our children, I'm supposed to show by example of leadership, even though you leading as well. But I feel as the man, that's how I was raised. As the male figure, you're supposed to go above and beyond to make sure that the family is straight.
And like I said,
that's just me.
It's nothing wrong with that. But some people, now that's just, do you think it's because of our generation? Like, we're not old, but for some people, that's an old mentality. Yeah. The way you do it. And then for others, it's like, no, we gonna split it. Or I've heard some people where the woman be like, you the man, you should take care of
all the bills.
Everything. I don't feel that way because I feel like you should do it together.
Yeah.
Now what's dumb is, even though he take care of the mortgage, say he take care of the mortgage, he take care of the electric. He can't make the electric this month because he don't have the money. Why would I let the lights go out? Yeah. That would be so dumb for me to let something go out because he's not able to pay. Yeah. Like, I think that is crazy, but yeah, I think that's crazy, but yeah, so I think that you should do whatever works with your household. And don't go say, well, such and such do this. Why can't we do that? Well, it works over here. Yeah. It may not work over there. But like I said, we were just discussing that and thought it would be something great to bring to you all. Like, comment down below, how do you and your spouse work things out? Do you let him pay everything and then you pay smaller bills? Or does he just pay it all and you get to keep your money? Like, leave comments down below and let me know how you feel about that. And
then something else on that, we got a lot of friends and family members that I know that I have talked to that pay half and half on everything.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's how I was brought up in a household. It was 10 of us in the household, 8 children, 2 adults. And my mom didn't work, my father worked, and he just took care of everything. We did that for maybe 7 or 8 years. Thank God we were able to do what needed to be done. God gave us strength to take care of our finances with the job I had, me working overtime and all that. And then my wife was here taking care of the boys.
That's how we started out.
That's how we started out. Then she was working before she got pregnant. She worked throughout her pregnancies and everything. Then she left that to be a stay-at-home mom. Because as you all know, daycare and stuff like that will will clean you out.
You might as well be at home.
Yeah,
unless you making top dollar money.
Yeah.
You might as well be at home. Well, that's how it was for me. But once they went to school, I could have continued to stay at home, but it was like, you know, by him doing everything by himself, then we were just making ends meet, you know. So why not? And I'm just not the type of person that likes to sit around. Like, I have to be doing something, like, and then you want some extra money too. So I was like, once they went to school, I need to go to work and help out, you know. So that's how we did it. But thank the Lord, yes, I was able to stay at home.
Yeah.
Until the boys went to school, but he handled it all. But I believe because the way you grew up and the way you saw how your father did, that's why you do.
Gotta grind, gotta get in and get it.
You do the way you do, but for others, maybe others may not have that, and they might see things differently. Like, you will help me, you will help pay something, but I don't know, because that's just how we do. So that's why I want to know, how do you do? Let us know what works for you. I'm just interested in to know how things work for you. So yeah, that is your opinion, but that's okay. And we will stick with it?
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, now it's cool. Yeah. After we had the 5-minute, 10-minute argument on how we should.
It wasn't no argument.
What we should say about the whole. Say about this whole thing, but yeah, we have plenty to talk about. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you like it, click it. If you like it, click it. If you like it, share it. But yeah, that is it with Learn with Key. See you again next Wednesday at 9, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to do.
He has to stick with this. He said he agreed to do this. I like doing stuff like this. He agreed. It's on camera.
And the fellas out there know why we agree. We agree to support our wives. You know we don't want to do it.
Thank you. But you guys, if it's not funny, you don't want to do it, then it's like, it's gonna show.
I believe it'll come.
But yeah, guys, so thanks for watching. See ya.